In this video we are going to learn about Recursive Character Text Splitter and why it is used in modern AI applications. When we work with large documents such as PDFs, articles, or books, the text can be very long. Most language models cannot process extremely large text all at once because they have token limits. This is where text splitting becomes important. The Recursive Character Text Splitter, provided by the LangChain library, helps us break large text into smaller chunks while preserving as much context as possible. Instead of splitting text randomly, it tries to split it intelligently using characters like paragraphs, sentences, and spaces. This makes the chunks more meaningful and easier for AI models to understand. Another important feature is chunk overlap. Chunk overlap means that a small portion of the previous chunk is repeated in the next chunk. This helps maintain context between chunks, which is very useful when building systems like Retrieval-Augmented Generation, also known as RAG. Now let's look at the code. First, we install the required package called LangChain Text Splitters. This library contains utilities for splitting text efficiently. Next, we import the Recursive Character Text Splitter from the library. Which is from LangChain_text_splitters import Recursive Character Text Splitter. After that, we define a sample text. In this example, we are using a paragraph of lorem ipsum text to demonstrate how the splitter works. Then we create the splitter object. Here we set the chunk size to 50 characters, which means each chunk can contain up to 50 characters. We also set the chunk overlap to 10 characters, which ensures that some context is shared between consecutive chunks. This is one of the important steps. Next, we call the split_text method. This method takes the original text and splits it into multiple smaller chunks based on the parameters we defined. We will save in the variable chunks. Finally, we loop through the chunks and print them one by one along with their index. This allows us to clearly see how the original text has been divided. Now run the code. Something went wrong. There is a typo. We will correct the spelling of overlap. Run the code. You can see the output. Text splitting like this is a fundamental step in many AI pipelines, especially when building document-based chatbots or RAG systems that retrieve information from large datasets. And that's how the Recursive Character Text Splitter works.